How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I have for you guys a prediction video regarding the upcoming signature teams in MLB The Show 19. I want to kind of talk a little bit about this post that's on MLB The Show Nation. On 8/29 there are going to be two teams revealed. From my understanding of this post, we are going to see two signature teams. So I'm going to quickly go over some players that I think are going to get a signature series card, as well as potentially could be a part of these two signature series teams. First off, I'm going to go over some pitchers, and this is a screenshot of Tom Seaver in MLB The Show 17. I just kind of went back over a few years past and trying to compare some of the cards. Some of these cards did indeed get multiple versions of their card in various MLB The Show games. So we are without a doubt going to see a signature series Tom Seaver at some point. I don't know if he's going to be a part of these signature series teams, but I definitely think that he's a good prediction for this. He's also a part of the special edition diamonds in MLB The Show 19, and I think that that's going to be a trend in this video. I think that a lot of these cards have signature series versions already, and I think that a lot of these other cards are going to get some coming soon. I think that they're going to get at least a couple of these cards are bound to get at least a signature series. I think that Kerry Wood also has a pretty good chance. I thought he could be the Healy Moments card as well. But definitely going to be a good signature series pitcher. We see a variety of versions of Max Scherzer in years past. I know a lot of people are thinking about a signature series Max Scherzer. I think that this signature series team could consist of some live series guys, some legends as well. We have a finest version of Scherzer in 17, 18, and I definitely expect him to get a signature card in 19. I think that he is the best live series pitcher in MLB The Show 19, and I think that his signature card will be very effective. I just don't know if they're going to include some of these live series pitchers. I also wanted to predict about a Jacob deGrom signature card. I think that because he got a finest version in years past, he's pitched a few years now in the majors and has done extremely well, set some new records, or was close to setting the record with ERA last year. To go more of a safe, conservative prediction, I think Warren Spahn is definitely going to get a signature card, and he definitely could be a part of these signature teams. He's a legend that has that really long windup. I also think that we could see a couple other legend pitchers like Hal Newhouser. Even though he does have a 91 overall card, he is the Tigers team affinity and also was comparable to Bob Feller in his career. In his day and age, I definitely think that this card could get a 99 card, similar to Bob Feller's stats as well. Raleigh Fingers is a relief pitcher that I think will get a signature card. I'm not too sure how many more bullpen guys we are going to have as signature cards in MLB 19, but I definitely think that Raleigh Fingers deserves one. I mean, he had a 99 in 17. I think he also had another version in 17, but in 18, he had the career arc at the 89 overall, and this is pretty much the same card that we see in 19 with a little bit lower per nines in Ks per nine, I believe. Actually, pretty much the same card, but I definitely think that this card could be boosted a little bit in almost every category, and he could have a 99 version, which will be a very good relief pitcher because even this 89 is still dominant to this day. So I think that some of these cards will get one. I don't know about Josh Hader. This is kind of a bold prediction. Let me know what you guys think about so far with my predictions. The first part of this video is going to be pitching, then I'm going to be going into position players. But I don't know if Josh Hader has enough years pitched in the majors to get a signature card, but he did have the finest version last year, and I definitely think that he is a dominant pitcher in today's game of baseball. But I don't know if he's pitched long enough. That's why I included him, but I also wanted to mention that. I think that we could see a different lefty get a signature card, a left-handed reliever, and that's going to be Andrew Miller. We saw a flashback version in 17. He has played for a lot longer than Josh Hader, and I don't know if his career has been as dominant or if when Josh Hader is at the same point of Andrew Miller, if their careers will be around the same, but I think Andrew Miller has definitely been an impactful lefty in Major League Baseball and is deserving of a signature card. I think you could give him one for, with the Yankees. You could also give him one with the Indians for when he was pitching in the postseason and everything. I also think a sleeper pick for another closing pitcher is Wade Davis. I don't know if we still have the rights to this card, but I know that he's had a variety of cards in years past, and he's a very dominant closing pitcher as well. Definitely fits the qualifications for a signature card, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about Wade Davis, something I figured I would include. But now we're going to get into position players. I'm going to start with catcher. I think that the catcher for one of these signature teams is going to be Buster Posey. This card is from MLB The Show 18, and we have a special edition diamond of this card in 19 already. I definitely could see this card getting a signature series. We need another catcher in the game. I know we just had Mike Piazza released, but there aren't enough catchers in my opinion. We only have a few signature series ones. But I think that the other card that could be the other team's catcher for a signature series player could be this Jason Kendall. This card could be one of the better catchers in the game, in my opinion. With that speed, should have increased defense a little bit. This is a brand new legend, so we don't have any other cards in other MLB versions. But I definitely think that this card's going to be good, more of a contact-focused catcher that could rival Pudge with speed. For first base, I could not really come up with too many options. I don't think that they're going to release Albert Pujols, but I do think that it's a possibility that they release Jeff Bagwell for one of these teams. I'm not sure. I also couldn't really come up with too many choices for second base either. I mean, we already have a good amount of second basemen that have signature cards. So let's move along to shortstop, and then we'll get to third base after that, and then the outfield. So I know that this Robin Yount card was a center fielder. That was from MLB The Show 17. There are a variety of Robin Yount cards. This one is from 18 when he's playing shortstop. I think I also have a version from 17 where he had a shortstop card. Robin Yount is definitely a solid legend who I think deserves a signature card. This card doesn't really do him justice. This card, I mean, Robin Yount was an absolute beast, and I think that he could get a signature card at shortstop that's going to be able to compete with guys like Cal Ripken Jr. hitting-wise. I also think that Barry Larkin could get a signature card as a shortstop for one of these teams. I think that he's a pretty good selection. I think both of these guys will be good. One has a little bit more power. The other has a little bit more speed. They both are pretty equivalent on defense, and they both have special edition diamond cards, and I think that this is a good chance that we see some of these guys in this next upcoming whatever program or however they release it. I'm excited for this, and I think that we could also get a Mike Schmidt. We see Mike Schmidt as a 95 overall career arc in MLB The Show 18. I also tweeted out that I thought that he would be the World Series reward. I still think that would have been a better selection rather than that Craig Kimbrell, but they could be saving some of these cards for, let's say, these signature series teams or upcoming programs, upcoming headliner packs, Battle Royale rewards. I just wanted to say that I could be completely wrong on some of these predictions, but I definitely think that these cards are deserving of a signature series card, and I think that they're going to release a lot more than just a few for these signature teams. But Cliff Floyd is another one, 97 Cliff Floyd from MLB 17. He also has a special edition diamond, and I would think that all these cards involved with the special edition diamond program are going to get a signature card. It's just a matter of time, but we'll see. I mean, I guess we'll have a week to see. Let me know what you guys think about some of these predictions. I'm going with Stan Musial as the next outfielder that gets a signature series card that did also have an immortal in 18. I know we also could get Ted Williams or Babe Ruth. I just don't see them in this program or in this specific prediction video. But Stan Musial definitely deserving of a card. And we also see, I mean, some of these other ones that already have signature cards, like Lou Gehrig has one. He was one that I like to use early on in this game. Some of these signature cards special edition diamonds were pretty good. They're good budget cards. I think Torrey Hunter could get one for center field. I think that this card could be really good with higher vision, higher power, higher contact, just boosted all around, similar fielding and similar speed. But a boosted hitting card for Torrey Hunter is definitely deserving. Could be very well could be with the Twins. Also had a couple good years with the Tigers, but I don't think they'd give him a signature card with that. I always remember him as a Twins player. He also played for the Angels, did pretty well. Joe Carter would be another one that I'm surprised he doesn't have a signature card already in the game. I mean, there aren't that many Blue Jays signature cards. I definitely think that this guy needs one, and I don't know because of his postseason card. I don't know if that is deserving of a signature, but I definitely think that Joe Carter had an amazing career, and he deserves one in my opinion. Johnny Damon is another one. I don't know what team they would give him for, say his signature card might be with the Yankees. Steve Finley is another one. I think that he could get one as well. Some of these cards don't have versions in years past, or I just could not find them. But Steve Finley's another one. I don't know if we have Luis Gonzalez's rights anymore, so Diamondbacks definitely got to get a legend signature card. I would think Steve Finley's the guy. But let me know what you guys think about this prediction video. I don't really post these too often, but that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. I think that some of these cards could be implemented in the program. I think that some of these cards could also be implemented in other ways. But thank you guys. Until next time, guys. Peace out.